personally, I'm quite like in there, you know, I don't share my feelings either, especially if it's a negative one. If I'm stressed, like I think it is important for your friends around you to like, ask you, are you okay, and keep repeating that, because like I wouldn't, the first time someone asks me if I'm okay, I'm definitely going to be like, yeah, I'm alright.
I'm okay.
I'm alright, mate. But then I think like you really need that like second or third push. Just to, like, keep asking. So I would say like you're encouraging men to talk about it.
Yeah, exactly.
But I think you should also like encourage friends to ask.
Absolutely. Ask about it.
Yeah.
So my advice to people out there is, whenever you see your friend, even if they're happy as Larry, smile can hide many things, and many smiling men have ended up in the graveyard at their own hands. So always ask your friends how they're doing, ask again, and ask thrice if they keep saying yes, because you'll be very, very surprised as to what lies underneath that mask. And they say, you know, every clown has an unhappy ending. We've seen that with so many comedians committing suicide. We've seen that with so many films portraying the clown as someone who's depressed inside. They make the world laugh, but inside they're very, very sad. So always reach out to your friends, check up on them, and genuinely care for their feelings, because as men we need to stay together. World's never been as hard as it is for men now. We're getting a hyper masculinization of women and a chemical feminization of men. Women are becoming more masculine, and that can be explained medically. This is not just fluffy conspiracy theory. This can be medically explained. Women's testosterone is increasing, their sex hormone binding globulin is decreasing, the estrogen is decreasing. They are becoming overall more masculine. Men are becoming more feminine. Men's testosterone is declining precipitously. The estrogen is increasing. Their prolactin is increasing. Men are becoming more feminized and effeminate. So it's very important now for men to find their place in this world by being strong, competent men. Take up the gym. Take up a hobby. Go out, get some fresh air. Go on a vacation. I'm very, very anti-tablets or therapy in that sense. I think a lot of problems can be solved by talking, but if you do need any alternative, medical alternative, there are therapies and drugs out there, but for me that should be a last resort. Your first resort should be a brotherhood, should be the gym, should be talking. You know, we as a race have survived thousands of years without Valium and sertraline and all these medications. We can survive another 1,000 years as well without these, just by staying strong, eating well, sleeping well, and above all, becoming good at something, because purpose saves lives. A lot of men don't want to live life anymore because they don't have a purpose. The best way to get a purpose is to have a craft and a hobby which you are good at, which you work on every day. They call it the craftsman's mentality. Steve Martin calls it the craftsman's mentality, where you're working on something, getting the 10,000 hours where you become the best version of yourself, whatever that may be, whatever you do, whether you're a barber, a farmer, a footballer, whatever your profession or job, become the best at it, hone your craft, become exceptional in your trade, become the best version of yourself, and that will give you the drive, the oomph, the gravitas to wake up in the morning and have a purpose. When men lose their purpose, they often lose their life.